This is the Apple Watch Ultra with the 49mm watch face. This is the new Apple Watch Series 8 with the 45mm watch face. And this is the new Apple Watch SE with the 40mm watch face. And by the end of this video, you'll know which watch size is right for you and whether this one is just way too big or just right. So starting with the smaller watch, this is the 40mm watch. Now you can get a 40mm SE, you could get a 40mm Series 8, Series 7, I think even Series 6. The newer Apple Watch sizes default to the small being 40mm and the large being 45, though I believe it used to be like 44 or whatever. I find that the 40 is nice and petite. You can't really go wrong, and you can still interact well with the touchscreen. Most women I know tend to go for the more petite, small watch, though I like things chunky, as you can tell. A bit of a tomboy vibe. If you watched my video last year, I was wearing the 45mm and loving it. This year, I've got this cool Starlight. So it's kind of between a gold and a silver. And you just get a little bit more screen real estate to play with. Now I'm gonna put on the Behemoth, the 49mm. Now you'd be surprised, this is not a lot heavier than the Apple Watch Series 8. I think it's only like a 10 gram difference or something. So when you put it on, it's visibly bigger, it's more chunky, but it doesn't feel a lot heavier than a 45mm Apple Watch, which is really cool. Now the Ultra is really geared towards people that are doing like marathons or diving, but it boasts a larger, brighter display with a hell of a lot more battery life. So we're going from like a day or two to at least 36 hours, I believe. So a lot of people are interested in this just for the sheer power increase. I have also personally really enjoyed the large screen size. It just looks quite incredible, and it's incredibly easy to read at a glance, even in like the daylight, you know, out in the sun. Okay, so we're jumping into a full body shot with the Apple Watch Ultra. So this is what it looks like at a glance with my body type. Like if I was to use the watch, pretty chunky. I kind of loved it when I first got it. I thought the chunk was exciting, that it looked really cool, like spy gadget vibes. But to be honest, I have been defaulting back to the more slim 45mm, which now feels really slim, right? Because the smaller one is the 40mm. So you go, we got the 49mm against the 45mm. I don't know if I could get the other one on next to them. I actually haven't turned this one on just yet. I haven't set it up. So we'll just have to look at it as it stands. The thickness, that's pretty thick. Whereas this is still fairly slim. All right, this is the 45mm. I never know what to do in these videos. Right, the 40mm on, so small. For me, this feels tiny, honestly, but it does look pretty neat. And it matches my outfit still as well. Oh, decisions. Again, the watch band can make a huge difference to the style as well. So here we have the small 40mm. Here we have the 45mm. Again, these are both in Starlight. It's a really nice color. It's cheaper than like a gold watch. Depending on the lighting, it shines either more of like a yellow or a silver, so it kind of matches everything. Here we are with the 49mm Ultra with the new action button that can quickly activate like a workout, which is awesome. Definitely got a bit more chunk. And I think with this yellow ocean band, it's pretty intense. So I'll show you with another band as well. Doggo's back. So the unboxing experience of the new Apple Watch Ultra bands is actually really cool. They've changed the box. It's a little bigger. It's like a little envelope, which is fun. This is the green Alpine loop. And honestly, this one in like a white seems to look awesome. There's one of them that's like a white band, and it's so cool. And again, as usual, this is pretty much how all Apple Watch bands operate. You can get any, they slide in, slide out, really easy to change. Love that about Apple. And this watch is titanium. That's the color, that's the product. I feel like it shines more yellow when you got the yellow band in, whereas with this one, this little hook color is making it look a lot more of like a cool silvery color. This is nice. Certainly not a quick band to put on, but it's secure and it feels lightweight and fairly soft. So that's a totally different look altogether. And again, like a black or a white band I feel like would look really sick. But look at that. See, it is pretty big. Let's do a quick side comparison. All right, I've stacked them now with the 45 on top the 40 in the middle, and the 49 Ultra on the bottom. See, that digital crown is a lot bigger. What is it? Here's what the left-hand side looks like with the 45 on the bottom here. If you're still undecided, or you're already like, you know what, the Ultra is just way too big for me, I do have a proper comparison between the 45 and the 40 millimeter. You can click here or find the link in the description. Subscribe for more tech vids. You probably also see me on TikTok and Insta. I'm glowing. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.